scavenging around, looking for metal, looking for stuff to see what we've got.
You know, there's always animal noises here.
Yes, there is.
Let's track down the animal. There we go. Boy, something.
I hope she did it. No, we messed her up, man. We're mounting, today we're going to mount a 60-foot tower, communications tower to my trailer. It's only going to be a temporary fix, so I don't want anything too permanent. I'm going to try to do all the mounts bolt-on, and so that way I can take it off and move it on another trailer that I've actually got set aside for it. So this trailer is my all-purpose trailer. So, but I'm going to put it on this trailer for now until I can figure out, you know, work out what's the better way to do it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm thinking I'm not going to be bolting them on. What I'm going to do is a slip in, easy on, easy off, and I think that's what I'm going to
do. So you're trying to recycle as much material as you can, right?
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Just try to use what I can, and then try not to use as much. Okay, that will serve us pretty good right there. So 2 feet. I think 2 feet is fine. Looks 2 feet, it looks good. Okay, so I'm going to make these posts that come down, I'm going to make them 6 inches. So we want 2 foot 6 inches right there. We need to, before we weld on this trailer, we need to disconnect it from the truck, because it has a battery in it, and you don't want to mess up your electronics in your vehicle before you do any sort of welding. It's awesome, makes your drill bits like brand new. We'll be 5'9" in no time.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that?
Huh?
You gonna bolt that on?
Yes, sir. It's like so. Right there. And what? We'll level it up, make sure it's just nice and level, and we'll level it to the trailer because the trailer's not quite level right now.
Can I have those wrenches? Need the washer?
No, I'm good.
I mean, everything you're gonna do out there, you can do with tape, you can do with the wire and the string. You're gonna be on low band stuff anyway. That's stuff for shooting, you know.
Yeah, it's just where I was gonna put my tower is it's like just so wet. I was thinking if I could at least get this tower moving. Careful, they're hot. No, but just make sure it's sitting straight though. Don't pull on it. Okay.
I mean, what are we trying to measure to?
Well, we're measuring to the outside edge. 34.
Close enough.
Make sure that's right in the middle of that metal bracket. See how this one is? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure it's perfectly in the middle.
Hinge.
Huh?
What's the hinge?
Well, the hinge, what we'll do, the hinge is just basically a piece of water pipe welded on the back of the tower. And what we need to do is we need to position the tower properly, you know, and then basically just lift the tower with the tractor and mark where we're going to put the pipe, and then basically just weld it on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a plate here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put another pipe on, sections of it. We're going to cut it out and be like a hinge. We're going to make a hinge.
Okay.
Boom! Now somebody go get killed. This is what not to do. Hey, Landon, you ain't cleared this trailer. Hold up.
Back now. Sorry. Stop. We need to get some wheel chocks. We need some wheel chocks. Got any wheel chocks?
Well, that's a wheel chock right there.
Hey,
Put it hold the camera.
put it on the camera. Put a chalk in.
Did you see it run off with him?
Yeah.
You want to see it again?
I can see him walking like
You're a little long, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if you want this thing like set on the ground, you're a little long.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a little bit more this way, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, it can't go no more that way. It's fine.
Doesn't have to sit on that. Doesn't have to sit. It can sit right here. Watch your fingers. You ready to lift this up?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It's up there beautifully.
It's too long. This needs to come up. This needs to come up about right here.
I know, but we're not going to do that.
To the middle.
No, because I'm using the whole thing. It's okay. It's fine. Because if it means it has to finish up here, that's fine too.
I think you're definitely going to need outriggers in if it's not going to be sitting on the ground, because that trailer's going to go like that. We need to hook something in the front of it for it to. You get the hinge plate made and hook something in front of it. Do a test lift. You see? So as soon as you start going up, I mean, it's easy to lift.
Good.
Once you get that weight off the front.
Here, would you, if I pick this up, would you put that back there, please?
Moral of the story, make sure to chalk the trailer before you do anything like this.
Are you kidding? That's the way you get good footage. Let it roll away.
Well, we're going to put this tower up, and we have a tail twister rotor.
Awesome rotor, by the way.
Yeah, so apparently so.
Yeah, they're around $800.
But I don't have the controller for it, so I do have an Alliance rotor, which I'm going to connect an Alliance controller with it. So we should be good. We should be good there.
How do you get this out of here is my question.
Well, I tried to move it. I can't move it. We've taken these extra panels out, and
I think we're gonna have to take it apart. So it's already loose.
So it was loose, and I'm starting to think that that's how they were putting it back in or whatever. But we're going to take it apart, and hopefully we're gonna be able to eject it out the top of the tower here, or alternatively down the bottom. So we're gonna work on that, and we're gonna swap them out, finish off the hinge,
stick the Alliance in there,
and stick the Alliance in there, finish off the hinge. We're working the rotor out. It's making its way out.
Those are ball bearings, I see.
Yes.
So it's in a race.
Yes. And probably they're still got lubrication on them.
A little hard to focus here, sorry folks. Yeah. Did one come out?
No. That's they're actually in that race.
Yeah, that's neat. That's very neat. Well, very well made rotor.
We're actually gonna take this out so we don't have to worry about it. See,
yeah.
This is actually that's the end. That's the end and the end.
It's like a necklace.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not broken. That's how they actually. Now that one.
Tell me about that again now. Get one on the ground. All right, let's set that down carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get out of the way. Pardon me. Oh my God, there's another one. They're falling like buckshot. All right, so this could snowball on you really quick, obviously. So you want to be really careful doing this.
Well, we've got these ones here, and this one here is where's it?
It fell on the side.
There's two there. One.
Oh my God, I knew this was going to happen. There's one right there.
Yeah,
there's one right there.
We got it.
Okay. Yeah, don't drop and lose a ball bearing or game over.
Slippery.
Yeah, not the best thing to happen to your $800 rotor. But the tail twister is an amazing rotor. It can turn over 3,000 foot-pounds. Amazing braking ability, amazing torque.
And one is down there.
Oh, that's not pleasant. All right, we're going to find these bearings and we'll get back to it.
It's been welded already, so I'm going to re-weld it again, but I'm going to make it a lot stronger.
So we get to doing this, we find out we have a broke winch.
Right. So this, I got to take this pressure off here. So we need to take pressure off. Where's that hand crank?
You think you can weld that?
I know it's welded.
All right.
attention to which way. Oh,
See.
that's all.
Bearings go flying.
Okay, and guess what? These are all
Very dry
oh yeah,
and rusty, so it's
Yep.
a good call to take it apart.
good call.
We're going to take this apart, show you how it works,
All right.
and we're going to locate these bearings. I
I
heard one bounce on the table. All right, we're going to find them, and we'll continue with the.
think there's 2.
Okay.
Oh man, really?
I heard it, but
Really?
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Really? Dude, are you not?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you're supposed to be holding that out.
All right, listen, we got one astray.
Okay, don't worry about that right now. Let's get these ones here. Ready? Oh, and look at that bolt that's hanging out, so we should be able to unscrew that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now, this shows you the difference in quality. You've got, there's no grease on this, really. And we've got plastic gears on this. That's where when you buy a tail twister, there's not one piece of plastic in it. This one here, considerably lower price, but you see why.
Plastic here too.
Oh, is that plastic?
Mhm.
Oh, man. Okay. And there was no race for these bearings, and I don't believe there's a race here either.
No, but these ones are in much better condition.
They are. They're
So
in
what
good
I'm going to
shape.
do is I'm just going to blow this out because I can see some debris in there. And then what I'll do is I'll grease this race up, grease these bearings up. I'll clean these bearings up here because these are really nasty. And then re-grease them, put them back in position and lock it all down. Oh, and we also have to extract this.
Okay, if we count these bearings, we'll make sure that we haven't lost any over there, so I'll do that.
Well, actually, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, because we have dropped them, folks. So we're
And you will too.
we're not really
I
we're not
promise.
really sure how many we've recovered, but we're going to figure that out. I'm making sure that I've got enough on the race as well as the gear. I'm greasing the gears. You can see where they had grease. There's very little grease. They used so little that I'm surprised there's any gears left. Looking pretty good here. We got that broken bolt out of the main body of it. So, and I found a new bolt, so we're good there. And I've cleaned the race. I've got to clean this top race because there's still some debris there, Darren. I want to make sure that I don't damage that. So. Yeah, that's coming good. There we go.
There she is. Oh, that's the sound you're running.
That's the sound. Okay. So now I'm going to grease this race up really well. Apply all the ball bearings. And also clean this. I notice this is really filthy. Look at that. Look how nasty that is. And I think we were going to put that up on the tower.
Yeah, always check your rotor before you go to that work. Tail twister rotors have races for the bearings, but this Alliance does not. So you just have to sit your bearings here. So having some lithium grease in the race will make them stick, and that will make it a little easier putting it back together.
All right. Now you got the. We also did put grease on the top race. So now we're going to bolt it all back together.
Yeah, took four hands to put this back together. Now the bearings are all in, rotor's back, and we'll put a screw in and give it a twist. See how it works.
Yeah, that's good. All right, we got this Alliance rotor all greased up. Now we're going to bolt it all in and put the mast on. And we're going to do some fine tuning, some calibrating with the rotor, and then we'll be at the next stage. you to tell me where I'm going to pivot it here for the length that it's going to turn, and it has to come flush. Flush. I don't care if there's 5 or 10 mil because we'll shim it up. But you got to tell me where to weld it here so when it comes down, it hits not flush, but it don't, I don't really care even if it hits. It could be an inch off. That would be awesome because this is where it was. This is where I thought it should be. This would be even better. This thing's gonna sit here, and all it's gonna do is just lean forward like that. It won't come up, but when it's high as that 2 meter, damn it, boy! And all I have to do is put a what do you call here with a winch, and it just pulls it up. No, I didn't think of that. Here we are doing all this teeter-tottering.
You learn every step of the way, and probably I would say no two are exactly alike. So keep your criticisms off the comments. We're doing the best we can.
No, we're not going to allow comments.
No comments allowed.
Unless you're here and you're dealing with it, then you got a right to comment. You just got a right to have a look, see how you can do what we're doing and improve on it. And good luck to you.
Yeah, and be safe because it's very dangerous. All right, plan B. We're gonna mount this right there, and this baby's gonna lay down. Wheels are holding. All right, I see a little movement. All right, the chucks are kind of moving. Okay, boy, it was close, but all right, slow down, slow down.
Tell me how far I gotta go. I figured I thought of something. Stop.
Needs to be leaned a little bit that way.
Well, that's okay.
We made a foobar.
Not really. This side's about to go. This side's about to go. We need to have these on this side, on through here. But I somehow think that this will just slide right over that. Let's try again. This one needs to be. I think this has got to go on the outside.
Oh, yours is getting caught.
Is it?
Yes, underneath the weld. Oh, man.
Aren't your fingers? Did you learn?
For insurance purposes, is what this film is.
You know, you would think you would learn, you know? You think?
Hell no.
He's been telling me, don't stick your, whatever you do, don't ever stick your hand in there. And he's got his hand all the way through.
Oh my God.
See, you see how easy it'll be? You see how easy it'll be?
Yeah, with a truck, a tractor.
No, this is, I'll guy it off with ropes, beautiful. And hey, they'll be guyed off 20 feet up. You imagine how much more stability I'll have?
Yeah.
This is not even a guy tower. It doesn't have.
So we got to redo this strap.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
All right.
We just go through here. I just wish there was somehow that we could lock this thing in the out position, the up position, and then still move the trailer. But you can't.
No. That sucker is part of that trailer at this point.
Okay, so we need to undo this now too.
Moving a bit. Getting awful small up there.
the off-center fed and see how we go, see what sort of contacts we can make. And the only thing is the HF radio is in the car, but the car is holding the tower up. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna work that out. But...
All right, where are we at, Matt?
We're at Backbone Mountain. Backbone Mountain.
I think it used to be called
Devil's Back Mountain. We're 1 mile. Let's see here. Let me get the address.
Really cool coffee shop here.
It's called. All right. Ask me where I am again.
Where are you, Matt?
All right. We're at Rockin' Java, 1 mile south of Marshall, Arkansas, on top of Backbone Mountain. And we're going to put up our 70-foot tower, and we're going to be talking on a 5-element dream beam, 2-meter dream beam, Don's 5-element dream beam. And we're also going to be talking on the Wyndham, the off-center fed dipole, multi-band dipole.
Yeah, we've got the Extreme Series that has the coax guard, and this really cool coffee shop here. Sean has let us set up, so we're going to get some contacts. Talk about a view. Look at that. Isn't that something?
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
And we've got a rest area right there, so that's kind of neat.
Isn't it great to know you got a license to do this?
Yeah.
And sealed around where stuff couldn't get down into the coax and damage it up like that. So that's the rig we're talking on now. It's just a simple 12 gauge copper wiring. Roger.
Yeah, definitely doing a great job there, Brian, and I know what you mean. It's nothing like having a homebrew antenna that works well for you. Well, that's fantastic. Well, we're going to move on here. We're going to keep shouting out. We're going to get back on the HF. Maybe you might want to try to
come see us.
You can get us on HF, or if you come out here, like I said, we're 1 mile south of Marshall, on top of Backbone Mountain on US Highway 65. We've got a big setup out here right in front of Rockin' Java coffee shop, and if you got an opportunity, come on out, and we'd love to have an eyeball with you. And it was great talking to you there, Brian. Kilo Fox 5, Tango Juliet Whiskey.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, just a quick correction. That's a Victor on the end, not a whiskey. It's Kilo Foxtrot 5, Tango Juliet Victor. But yeah, no, if I'd have had a little heads up, I might have come down. I was thinking about going to that Cotter Trout Festival, and just kind of busy, brother, and the sun's going down, so I'm still trying to clean up this old pickup truck, because I got a fella actually coming to look at it. He has a cycle shop, has the 4-wheeler, so we're trying to make it Steven get that baby finished up here tonight. I've been working on it all day. It's been sitting under the trees, it's caked with pollen. I had so many leaves in the bed of the truck that it actually started to form a compost, believe it or not.
Yeah, there's a little background there, but the audio is just
Real precise, you know, go Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Bravo Lima.
because this is the maiden voyage for the K3. This is one of the K3s that went to Nevada.
Whoa, one of the K3s that went to Nevada. Cool. So you're talking to a real famous radio that went on a big expedition. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Anybody else? November 9,
Here we go.
Foxtrot,
1,
November.
2, go.
Kilo Go 5 Alpha Bravo Lima.
Okay, say it a little bit slower. Kilo 5 what?
Kilo Go 5 Alpha Bravo Lima.
Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Golf Lima, was it?
Bravo.
Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Bravo Lima. You're 5 and 9 in Indiana, and we're at the Montgomery County and Park County line. That's Mike Oscar November Tango and Park Papa Alpha Radio.
You say QSO.
QSO.
And what is your location?
Okay, ready?
You're 59, Susie County, Arkansas.
Very good.
Arkansas. Thank you very much. We appreciate
Say
it.
73.
73.
73.
Good job.
Give me 5.
There he is.
All right.
There he is.
You made your first contact.
That's it, buddy. Smart kid.
CQ.
It's like $60. But yeah, you know, I don't need much on that. Much on the motorcycle battery, just amp.
I'll pass on the MRE, man.
Just keep it bumped
I
up.
feel like eating dirt.
When I'm ain't riding it, and once I start riding in spring, then I'll never hook it.
Well, look at that moon. Can't really tell it's a moon through this, but
Oh, late in the fall. Cold weather gets back.
I'll light you up there, Matt. There you go. Get the moon behind you. Look at it.
MRE peanut butter and a cracker.
There it is.
That's my dinner. Come on.
All right.
'73 to y'all. Have a great time. We'll get back with you with another great video with our next adventure. It'll probably be something like maybe taking this tower somewhere, some pretty cool location, see what sort of contacts we can get. We gotta connect the Mosley 3-element beam that we have, which has a 40-meter kit on it. So we're gonna hook that up. We're gonna put that up at the top of this tower on about 10-foot mast. It should be really, really interesting. So 73 for y'all.